Get details in here. Normally $29.95. Today it's on price break at only $22.95. And it's on FlexPay, $11.48. And so excited to have Miss Chloe here with us. Welcome into the show. It's good to see you. Is this your first time on HSN?
It's my very first time on HSN,
oh my gosh, we're so excited to have you
I'm
here.
really excited
we
to be
love all
here.
your stuff, and we love all the things that you bring to the crafting world. And this is a great way to get you started with the Wildflower Stamps and Dies. As I said, $22.95 on price break. And tons and tons of stuff we can do.
Oh, amazing things. So what we've got in this collection is we have got the gorgeous wildflower stamps, and we've got the dies that match with those. So you're going to be able to die cut those out absolutely perfectly. You've then got the lovely wildflower border stamp, which is a really nice large image that you're going to be able to use on your projects to create borders, to create backgrounds. It is really beautiful. Then moving down, we've got the lovely foliage, which you can use as a little filler stamp behind your flowers, or you can use it in the background as well. And we have got the lovely birthday verse as well. So we're getting all of these stamps and dies in the collection. But I think when you see the finished projects, this is what's really going to kind of show you what you can create with these at home.
Yeah, add some extra pop to whatever it is you're trying to do.
Definitely.
Okay, should we try one?
Definitely, yeah. So what I thought I'd show you how to do first is we're going to create some of these beautiful little flowers. So I just thought we'd show you how to create these. So the stamps and dies line up perfectly. So I've just got some teal paper here, and I've got my die, and I've got my stamp as well. So what we're going to do is take an ink pad, and we're just going to ink our stamp up to start with. So just using your ink pad, you can lightly tap over the stamp here, and these are all acrylic stamps as well. So they're clear, so they're really good for placement too. Then we're going to place this down and press it onto the paper. And then we're going to lift that off, and you can see how we have got an absolutely perfect stamped image there. Okay, really, really easy to do. I'm just going to give this a blast with the heat gun just to make sure the ink's dry before I pop the die over the top. But what you can then do is you can take the die, and it fits perfectly over the top of the image like so. So you can see how you can then line this up. Right. We've got a little bit of low tack tape here just to hold this in place, and we're going to run it through the Gemini. So we'll just place.
I want to remind everybody, you get the Love and Laughter stamp, you get 4 stamps of Everyday Foliage, you get the Wildflower border, and 4 stamps of the Wildflowers themselves, and then 5 dies of the Wildflowers as well. So then just right through your Gemini Junior.
Yeah, so this is going to die cut through.
This is cutting
perfectly. Yeah, that's right. So then when we take this out, we'll be able to see how we've got the flowers die cut out absolutely perfectly there. Really, really pretty. And that makes it so, so easy for you at home as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start and build some of these up. So I've got some that I've already pre-prepared. So I've got some here, and what I've done is I've just stamped these and embossed them onto the paper, and then I've added a little bit of glitter. Yep, just give them a little fold, just to add a little bit of shape to the flowers, and it really adds this dimensional finish. So we'll add a little bit of glue gel just to stick these together. So we've just got a little bit of glue here. We'll just pop that down in the centre, and you can just layer these up. But look at the dimension and the 3D effect that you can build with these. They're absolutely beautiful. I've then taken a little piece of heat-resistant acetate, and I've just again stamped and embossed it and added a little bit of glitter into the middle.
And a little fold gives it a little more.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to give it a little bit of a lift. Yeah. So then we'll glue this down.
And then pop that on.
Like so. And you can just see how these then start to layer up and how beautiful these look. So for your home decor projects, these are going to be fantastic. For gift wrapping, these would be amazing too. So there is so much that you can do with these.
I look at that and I have a hard time believing that was ever just a flat piece of paper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I watch you do all the little tricks and all the things, and you need to have the kit to be able to do all that. And it's just folding and cutting and embellishing. And look at some of the, oh my gosh, Chloe, look at your finished projects.
The finished samples are what are really going to bring this to life to you at home. So you can see how you can use the flowers there individually, but then by tucking the foliage behind, it really adds this dimensional effect to the flowers. Then moving along, you can see using the flowers as an embellishment as well on one of the corners of your cards, and by adding your glitters onto there, which we've got coming up as well. The Sparklicious glitters are amazing for adding a little bit of sparkle onto your projects too. So there is just so much that you can do with these, but it really gives a dimensional finish to your projects.
By the way, you're sticking around for the top of the next hour.
Yeah, that's right.
We have the Dies by Chloe. We have all kinds of great stuff that you've created for us that's coming up in the top of our next show. So another hour of crafting coming up. Honestly, get this set. You're gonna love the things that you can create. Look at how beautiful that is. And I love all the sort of the three-dimensional look of all the cards that all you guys do, because it really makes them, everything pops, everything stands out. And you know, nothing's super complicated.
That's right. It really all kind of just pops and comes together.
You're just layering on top.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
So we're just layering this together. So you can see how we've kind of created a wreath design here just by gluing these down. And then what I've done is I've taken one of the little foliage stamps as well, and I've embossed that onto some heat-resistant acetate and just added a little bit of glitter onto here. So you're also getting this in the collection, but you can see how you can start to tuck this in behind the flowers, and it really just adds an extra lift to your project. But the glue's going to dry perfectly clear as well. So if we just work around, add in a few of these.
I could do this.
In.
My producer just said you could probably do this.
Definitely, it is
Sarah,
so easy.
Sarah says I could do it. No, she said yes, I could. Kyle has to have faith. This is absolutely adorable. Look at how much like punch this has, right? I mean, if you're using this for whatever